All right, aloha one, aloha all. Michael here. Today we're going to talk about confusion. What is confusion? It's an opportunity to learn more about something that you are not quite familiar enough with in order to ascertain the value of its information, which means you do not know why it exists. This particular sphere of amethyst exists for the very reason of being a prop so that I can describe what confusion is. Actually, use it for other means of describing reality. So let's talk about it. What can you tell me about this particular piece of amethyst? Well, if you use your observation, you can pretty safely ascertain that it is in the shape of a sphere. Now, is it a perfect sphere? No, it's not. And the reason why I know it's not a perfect sphere is because I can feel it. I can pretty much look at it and tell you that it's not a perfect sphere. It doesn't matter whether or not it's a perfect sphere or not. In order for me to appreciate that particular shape, I just have to do a couple of things. I can view it and I can feel it. So right now I'm touching this. So I'm using my sense of sight and my sense of touch. And I'm able to feel the information from both of those senses. Now, am I confused about the possibility that this really exists? No, I'm actually very peaceful about believing that this really exists. And seeing is believing. So when you see something and it resonates with you, then pay attention because there's more information that you can learn by using your other senses. Now, if you are perfectly fine with the amount of information that you have obtained thus far from this object, then what happens is you just enjoy that moment. If you wish to know more, you can study it closer. I don't know if this is going to come into focus. Probably not. There we go. I can move this sphere so that I can, over a period of time, observe the entire surface, which I feel we have successfully done now. Okay? Now, did I learn more about what information this possesses? Yeah, because I've viewed it, I've observed it. Now, the information is just information. What do I do with it? Well, I process it. How does it make me feel? It makes me feel pretty happy and resolved. So instead of viewing your reality as being a problem, think of it as a potential resolution. And if you reach a point of being confused, then realize that you can seek additional information by studying geology, by studying chemistry, and maybe even studying biology and what it means to perceive reality by using your sensations. So, every time you are confused about something, if something disturbs your peace, if something gets your attention, then pay attention to the lesson and decide when you've learned all that you need to learn to do one of two things. You could either decide that you don't like that experience and leave, or you can decide that there's more that you can learn by continuing to focus on all of your senses that are relevant. In this particular instance, you're using your sense of sight and your sense of sound to receive the information that I'm presenting currently. If you enjoy the process of learning, then you're going to be open to receiving more information. If you enjoy the process of feeling overwhelmed, then you're going to continue to feel overwhelmed. If you prefer to feel happy and peaceful, then you're going to find the resolution in the information that's being presented. The truth is in the information. Everything has truthful bits of data that you can convert into the language that resonates with you so that it makes more sense. Confusion is an opportunity to resolve the solutions into your reality. So resolution, to resolve, means you're actualizing the clarity. So get to the business of learning and enjoy the process of playing the role of an observant student. Namaste.